Hello, everyone. My name is Octavio Castillo, and today I'm here to talk to you about bad language habits. This video is going to be about a list of my personal five phrases or words that personally irritate me or that I find bothersome that are just common bad language habits that people do on a day-to-day basis. The first two that I want to talk about is the phrase "you know" and the word "like" being used in everyday conversation but being used incorrectly. The reason why these bother me is because these words are used in a way to just kind of overgeneralize and to make either the audience or the person that you're talking to like they already know what you're talking about, and it basically causes you or the speaker to not put in as much effort to give context or to give more information on the topic that you're trying to talk to them about. These two words or phrases, I should say, are examples of the etc. rule. This is something that I read about in my textbook, chapter 8, section 8.3, and it's just something really common where it just overgeneralizes and doesn't provide the audience or the listener enough context or just enough information, so therefore they might end up being lost, and honestly it's just kind of shown as a sign of laziness because it's something that can be easily fixed by just putting in a little more effort. The other thing I want to talk about is whatever. It's kind of used same at where it falls under the etc. rule, but also it's just something where it kind of just throws away honestly any meaning to whatever it is you're talking about, just your topic overall. Like it just shows like that you don't care, or that whatever it is you're talking about is not important. It's not important, and it's something that you definitely don't want to do when you're trying to talk to somebody or convince, especially if you're trying to convince them about whatever it is that you're talking about, because it just shows that you don't like necessarily care enough about what you're talking about to really elaborate more or to speak more about it. Because obviously, if you cared about something, you would be ecstatic to talk about it and give as much information as possible. The last thing I want to talk about is the phrase "no offense, but." This is a really common one that I'm sure a lot of people can agree with, because it's just like people say it, they're like no offense but, and then they whatever it is they just end up saying something that probably will offend you. So it's just something that people say intentionally or not. It's just really like condescending and really like irritating whenever you have to encounter that, because you know what's coming is nothing that's gonna really uh, make you feel better, I guess. um, no, that's all I have to talk about.